Hello, welcome back to Kart. Got two tracks. It's in it's on the title. But yeah, we're gonna be doing like a MarioBrosCircuit. It's from Mario Kart World. Lots of cool stuff. As you can see, like there's supposed to be like you can ride on the rails and all that fun stuff. But obviously that's not gonna be implemented too fantastically nice for racing. So some adjustments have been made, like this ice path so that it makes sure you don't die. Not all of the rails are rideable, I think. I don't know how it works in Mario Kart. Well, I haven't played too much of it, but there's like these ramps. I mean, you can just kind of jump across from here, but open secret. There's a start rail. Gains you a little bit of time. See people if they want to use that. But okay, so yeah, I mean it's cool. I don't think you should see too. Oh yeah, one more thing. The off-road is quite forgiving, so if you do somehow find yourself off on this, mainly in here on this turn one, where if you fall off on this side, it could, or you get bumped off. It's not just falling off, so you get struck by lightning, you get struck off, you get hit off. That's not fun to get out of. So that's yeah, it's pretty cool. I think we should be able to see a decent some at least some people having fun. No guarantees it's a good track, but other track will be DaisyCircuit. Some people are already practicing it, and it's pretty cool. It's got ponytails as well. It's a nice little skip here that don't know, it doesn't save too much, but will be. This looks pretty cool. That's very cool. If you're somewhat decent at for racing and you love Mario Kart, this the perfect mix. But yeah, it's been touched up from previous versions. I think I spent a lot of effort on this. I'm pretty happy with how it looks like right now. I think this is a possible wall tap. Let's see who would go for the wall tap and who would just take turn inside. It's probably a wall tap though. Just last time as well. Pretty interesting. With this offshoot, which actually gains. I don't remember how much it gains, but not too bad. Only downside is that just like the other skip as well, it can be extremely easily choked up. If like if someone uses a one singular pig gang and that's the entire route blocked and basically unusable for the rest of the until the pigs walk away or if someone did disappear. I don't know. Anyways. Wait. And so Tommy is saying that does not reset somewhere. And okay, this is a silly place to die, but I guess it needs a reset region. That's great. Oh man, we love reset regions. Holy shit. TSPMO. Okay, just to make sure that I just hope that doesn't extend over the track, but this should be a good enough region to cover. That's a region pretty far down actually, but oh, this is not a good region. Probably like this. Yeah, I don't see. Just please tell me someone doesn't die here as a reset anyway. If they go low enough. And then we make it, I think just make it go all the way. Oh my god. What the frick is this, bro? For good measure. For very, very good measure. That's a reset region. Otherwise, yeah. Back on MarioBrosCircuit, let's look at the TTD bot real quick before quality starts. I actually have 30.65 elite hosts. Let's go. W. Love to see it. Columba 30.89. JH 30.9. Mopeki 30.9. Cirx 30.9. Those are all the sub 31s. But that will be. It will be time for quality to start. Signed out. And I am, in fact, lagging, which is great. Let's just spare. This lag is awesome, as usual. But okay. I think some people are like not in. Whatever. They'll figure it out. Anyways, someone is not really. That's a mega miss. We love a mega miss. I need to get the extra bell. Boom. Okay, we're not waiting. We're not waiting anymore. Let's go. Time for quality. Yay. Here we go. Let's open ball with maybe Columba. He's got the fastest time. Apart from Asha. How does he do? Got 3 laps to set the best time they can, as usual. Help them out avatars for some reason. Back to Columba. A lot of people taking the rail on turn 1. Satamni though, not taking it. Columba's gonna not take the wall tap either with the double rail. Looks like it's actually kinda equal. I'm so kinda surprised actually. I didn't think it would be that close. I thought the rail was a lot faster, but it looks like Satamni. Oh, Columba going for the cut. I think it's doubtful falling actually. Oh, a little bit of a bad start. Lap is joining late. He might have enough time to finish, but Columba is gonna have the fastest lap. Off the bat, 31.1. That's about 0.3 of his record. PB. Oh, and he's already missed the initial jump. That's kind of funny to see. That's the time they can do actually. He's gonna do like a half rail jump off it. And like somewhat get like a. Anyways, Mopeki's got also a pretty fat improvement. That might be on track to put on pole. Yeah, that is a huge one. Wow, look at that. Lapis does not sure about the line, I think. Let's see if he'll figure it out. I think Mopeki though, it's gonna get a pretty nice banger. It's gonna be a 31.0. Slapping him to P1. Not many other. So it's a 1 second improvement, 31.3 this time. It's gonna put on P4. I think gaming moment is also kind of jumping up to for missed this first lap. It's a 6 second improvement, anyways. Who else can we see? That's Kane has got not much of an improvement. It's the last lap, but gaming moment right now it's not. It's lost it. I have to see Rubik. Pretty fat one. It's gonna bump it up quite a bit. Quite a few positions. A few improvements here and there. JH jumping to P5 most importantly. Game Woman gets the small improvement to P3. Kane gets the 1/10 improvement to P3. Fast one. Lapis ladder still going. He's got one more lap. Not sure what's happened to his delta above his head right now, but so he's currently on. I actually can't see him for some reason. But oh, he's not got a jump. It's gonna be a bad quality for him. But I mean, then again, quality does not really matter that much, does it? Reynolds only in P14, but Yeah, this time Soda's not here, Renault's team, and Omega Miss is still on the grid with a time of -46 on the clock. I think we're gonna finish the heat then. And Omega will be added to the back of the grid, probably ghosted. He does want to start. Interesting quali. And that is everyone. Right. That's a great then. Quick. I did forget the scoreboard again. Okay, this is bad. Oh my goodness. It slipped my mind. There we go. But yeah, Mopeki and Paul. Pretty clean up. Kalama not being able to improve and everything, everyone else. Pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, it's probably the banners. Don't have too many frames either, but yeah, it'll be fine. They do say it's having ping issues, but we'll have to see. And it's 26 laps, 19 or 20. Can we kill the banners? I don't know how to kill banners the most efficient way, but I think it's just, yeah. But Axiom, there's probably Axiom, I think it's probably gonna be an Axiom, if I do this and I search tags, banners, there we go, easy. And now we set air, quick Axiom tutorial, paints, boom, that is all the banners gone. And I think there's no, are there any banners anywhere else? Could we expect? Over here. Boom. And where else anymore? Did a quick item box preview as well, actually, while we're at it. There's gonna be quite a bunch of spots on this track with item boxes. Are there any banners here? I can't see. I'm blind. Only if there isn't too many. Yeah. Anyways, one more first turn. On the rail as well, you don't miss out if you should go for it. There's one there, and that is it actually. And then yeah, we're good, I think. Alright, banners are gone. Okay. Right, and let's open board with like someone from the back with the JH. See what fun happens. All the way from there. And here we go. Race 7 of Ice Kart, and seems to top 4 gets a good start. Kane game over getting kicked out, and someone's already pulled a lightning storm on the first pull. So picks in the way, Mopeki's getting bumped down, Kalumba will take the lead. JH into a Etana, that's the first lightning strike as well. And so I think the person with the lightning storm may have fallen off the map because I don't see it anymore. Anyways, that's a bunch of speed. Oh, a triple explosion. Don't even know what's happened there, but Sarooks will take the lead of this race. The Seal Lightning has been popped onto someone who may not have been in the lead. Checkpoints, not even close to checkpoint yet. But that will put Sarooks in the lead, followed by Sosamni, all getting stuck a little bit. That overtakes P3. Oh, Sami somehow found his way onto the top of the railing. Good thing he's not fallen off, but oh, and he's getting exploded. It's time for Kane, and he's going straight off the side. That overtakes P2, Mopeki takes P3. Avatar, JH, and Matuspe are all together. Avatar is aware of the explosion. We'll get past JH with that. Columbus still a little bit of a struggle, I think. And that's the silver lining for Sarooks. That would put all this explosion kill from Avatar. It's not a big one. Silver lining from online Scarab, and there's no, sorry, I meant yeah, no, that don't. Is that a lightning storm? No, anyways. Oh, that's so oh, Mopeki missing the jump. Okay, he's gonna lose two. Oh, never mind. Gets the explosion. Then blow them up. Well, keep himself in tandem for now. And it's going for a bit of, that was not a clean rail. But Daruba, Mopeki, Matthew Space still close. Avatar right behind as well. Ripik is also, oh my, this Matthew Space was falling somehow. Didn't catch that, but so City Lightning. Becky not having fun going around, and that's also explosion pop by Rubik. It's not gonna make the corner, but oh, that's a huge chain reaction, and they're all slowing each other down. The backpacks not being able to use all of those City Lightnings to catch up, and now it's actually Avatar in the lead somehow. Oh, and he immediately gets struck. But we'll pick it as well. That road XP2 for now. Avatar close behind. But if this amount of City Lightnings, I think it's gonna be probably gonna be the back catching up as a little bit fast as well. Daruba had a nice ride on top of Sir Rooks there. So Rooks gets struck as he hits the rail. What does he do? I think he's just dropped off it completely, which is probably the smart play. And he's doing this weird water, and this place is flooded with pigs. Yeah, he did pop a ghost, that looks like. Gonna let him get that Peter spot temporarily. Star Robot is in the lead. Kane and Avatar going for a bit of a questionable line. I might have scraped a little bit. I think he survives this. Stokes in the lead still. Once again, only gets bumped out. Oh, all three of them getting hit off into the side. And Saruk's gonna get the City Lightning as well. Instead of Avatar or Dark Ripple. Kane went right behind. Saruk's getting bumped again. As Kane's getting up to PT. He's going for that wall tap alternate route. It's gonna seem to get him off. That will get hit off the track. It's a little bit unlucky, but he won't lose too much from that one. And Kane does have an explosion right where he needs it to be. Oh, he's not gonna use it, but over the middle. Oh, and that's a bit of a mess. Avatar does get through cleanly though. So it's getting hit off by that exact same pig. On turn one lap later. It's not rated out yet, but Kane is gonna pop the ghost, go straight through those pigs. Avatar gets struck, that's gonna give Kane the lead. Wow. And yeah, okay, wow. I can chill from Avatar's POV right here. See how it goes. Oh, he's missed this. Oh no, he's gonna in the reset region. Oh, this is bad. Ooh, that's unfortunate, and he's gonna hit off as well. Huge time loss for Avatar, but that puts Kane and Sarux in the lead by 4 seconds, and I think let's get hit again and multiple times actually. In fact, that does put Daruba right behind him. And there is really no space for a lead here on this track, and the super speed for Daruba gonna be beneficial. Putting him in 10 of Kane. Okay. It's a bit of a mess again on the start finish. And is that another it's Renault cars right behind them all. Our favorite ice racing YouTuber. Anyways, he looks to have popped the shield. That's from the blindness. Not a huge deal. Oh, that's a careless one. Oh dear. Not being able to avoid that over there. Gonna lose like a couple seconds, and right over this, it's gonna be still a pretty close fight for the lead. They're not even halfway there yet. I think Kane skipped a bit, so Rook somehow died there. Not too sure what's happened, but got bumped up into the reset, and now Daruba takes the lead. Kane in tandem still. Daruba having to avoid the picks. King gets a better line, much better line. He gets that explosion. Oh, Daruba's off the map. Super speed to get him back up the speed. The Kane does not get the jump. Meanwhile, he no, that was that Kane? Yeah, that was Kane. But that's on the minute there, and it's always dropped 5 seconds of Dark Robo. But anyways, oof, it's a bit of a tricky amount of getting stuck with the picks again. Kane will go round out this side. He takes the wall tap, keeps tandem, but all the picks that were also struggling to get around them. That the small little cut there, don't think it's much faster. Oh, King going for the bounces and it's gonna work. Meanwhile, that we're getting stuck. A bit lucky with the timing. Could have been a lot worse there. Had he been stuck over the gap into the runoff. But very lucky. Not gonna lose too much. Anyways, gaming moment is, I mean, our front's basically been stopped. I don't see. Well, Pecky's gone. He's on P12. Sources in P7. I was in P8. A lot of our front starters are in the back. After all of that's happened, and we are just about to finish the first half of this race. This game moment is gonna be exploding down. Oh, that's a nice one. Good timing. The thing was barely on the edge of that radius. The game moment. Did he have a shield or something? I think someone can get struck by the silly lightning. Was that? No, I mean I meant the lightning storm, of course, but that's another one. In fact, where is Kane? He's gone off somehow. Renault's right there. See if we can get. Oh, what? Renault and Kane are somehow immune to the lightning storm. It's a bit weird. Not sure what's going on there, but oh, and Renault gets exploded by Columba. Who's a lap down, in fact. It's not gonna be pleased with that, but into the it's a nice super sweet usage. Small boost. The turn. Yeah, now lightning storm. I don't. Why is it not hitting everyone? That's the big question, and it's just hit. Is it not working? It's a little bit weird. This game moment, clean moves. The Rooks is actually back up to P4. But yeah, people are losing time, in fact. People are definitely losing time. It's gonna be. Oh, and the bad pick at the game moment will take P4. It's impossible to keep track of everyone's positions. They change so fast. And I think that's JH losing out on a bunch of positions here, not taking the cut, and I think it's just not being able to use that super speed as well. We're getting bumped by hot spot. Around the picks though, it's pretty clean. And he's gonna use X-Men to clear some of them. Avatar getting stuck in the mess, gonna drop some more picks behind. Does get exploded as well, but Paki goes through. But Kane somehow still holding the lead. It's been quite a couple of laps actually, 7 laps, and he's only been decreased by about half. Okay, that's not great. But he's managed to somehow pull away a little bit at least. I was going for the pick tap. That's not it. That line is not it. I think Renault will be kind of waiting for him. Oh, that's a missed pick tap as well. Renault's right behind now. And now, as we see, Chase for the lead. With 7 laps to go, and Killer Law gets a run off the explosion. Again, these people a lap down gonna be kinda slightly affecting those at the front, and that's Kane not being able to take the skip. I think that's him losing out on the lead right there. Darwin gets 2 as well. Now suddenly Kane's in P3 and he goes straight into a pig. Oh, and there's another pick, and Sirux is right behind as well. I think he's got about the same issues as Kane has gotten right now. The picks seem to have cleared out. Kane with the explosion. Sirux still gets by. Kane getting stuck on the outside. It's Reno and Dark above the lead now. And Reno, oh, he's missed the skip. He's gonna have to save it a little bit. Around still pretty clean bail, but now he's slightly behind. He's got 6 laps to work to try and get the lead, or wait for the best time to take the lead. To not Ice Guy, he gets phase 2 though, he doesn't know the wall tap. And Kane is not having fun. Because watching this race slightly die a little bit. With a 9-10 gap to Mopeki, I don't think he's gonna get Mario Kart that hard. Let's see about Reno though. Who's got actually, oh, that's multiple lightning, silly lightnings, hold on. Rubik now is Reno's jumped into PT, so Rubik's has taken the lead once again. That was getting bumped even more. And Kane, Rubik in the mix as well. Now, three-way for P3. That was gonna hit off. Rubik takes PT. Kane is still alive for now. I think he is alive, yes. With whatever explosion, that's very menacing. If he pops it now, he will get Rubik with it. With a bad tap on the straight, I guess it works, yeah. Pretty clean pick tap. And it's only 4 seconds off. Still lightning for Renocast, Cirque takes the lead. Laps are passing fast, so it's getting stuck in picks. That does give Renault the lead again. Not sure if he wants it right now. And there's a lot of picks to work with, so try not to fall off. It's gonna be okay. Renault getting stuck again. And the Silly Lightning will the super speed for Sirux will be popped. Renault, where did Renault go? Hold on. Okay, he's jumped back a bit somehow. Doubtable. Still right behind him. As of now. But they are, with 2.5 laps to go, they are very, very close to the front tandem right now. And I think it's gonna come down to who gets Silly Lightning at the end. Renault, that's an unfortunate place to die. Might be out of this one, I think. That's a huge loss. But yeah, back at the front, that's Sirux, Kane, and Dark fighting for it with 2 laps to go. Sirux, 1.4 second gap to Kane and Dark trying not to get hit by the picks. Kane with the rail line is gonna get past. They're both gonna get bumped though. Sirux gets struck by a lightning. Kane will take the lead. Just for momentarily. And that's a Silly Lightning. So it will get struck somehow with an explosion. Maybe Kane falls off the map. And Darrow takes the lead. And Kane is down. Rubik takes P3. Now into the last lap. Sirux takes the lead, gets bumped by Pig once again. That's the 4th time he's died there. And into the final lap of race 7. Darrow climbs up the wall somehow. Where's the Rooks is right there. Rubik is there as well. They're getting hit by the picks though. And Renault's a bit too far behind. But doubtful, can he survive? This is last bit. Any Silly Lightning could be enough to ruin his race right now. Spamming the crack button, he will cross the line. The Silly Lightning coming just a tiny bit too late. So barely finished in P2. Oh my. That timing could have been deadly for Sirux there. With Rubik getting his super speed as well. Holy crap. And people are finishing right now. I can't actually catch anyone. I think that's Lapis is currently next person. Oh, and that's a lightning storm in the worst place ever for Lapis. Oh dear. I think he should keep his position though. Yeah, he's 17 seconds in front of Killer. It's gonna be fine. But yeah, wait for the rest to finish. Just people call me Moon. Oh, he's lost the position on the. Oh nah. Oh no, he hasn't. Okay. Um. Yeah. Anyways, SBH got a bit of half a lap to finish. Anyways, yeah. I think Marcus might be a bit further behind, and online scrap as well. Yeah, I guess we will have to. We might have to end it after SBH here. Marcus 2 laps down. Unfortunate, but some pretty nice XP. We can head over to DaisyCircuit now. Forward. I gotta freaking select the event. This makes sense. Okay, there we go. Alright, we have. That's the first race. We can get a quick standings update, maybe. Okay, gonna go hotspot right here. He's chilling. But standings update. So Tomley's still in the lead with 306 points. And JH could have far behind. Not been great races, but the ties have been broken. Not by much, but that's Columba. Matthew Spare. Avatar. Rubik, close fights. 2, 3, and 4, 5 and 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, all the way down actually. Seems pretty close. Lapis though, missing on some races. He's not that great. He's not a full great finishes. I think the time he does have the best of all of them. 2 wins and a couple like no races have the top 10 still somehow. But yeah, I think we'll have to see how the Mulligans play out at the end of the season. LA Galaxy, you can race the next race. But yeah, team championships, this is quite a runaway. It looks like. But yeah, I think Pit Club is pretty much the only team that could have somewhat put up a fight at this point with that great finish and last week's event. 2 great finishes in last week's events. But now it's with Soda not showing up, that's gonna be a lot of points they're missing out on. And that's gonna be I think that's gonna leave them on 0 mulligans. And then again, I don't think they're gonna be finishing every race, so this looks a bit cooked. But yeah, well, here we go. Well, but 1 more minute to go. Let's see who has the record. I think it's probably gonna be old times because this leaderboard this has been here for a while. No, there has been new time set 42.675 by Dark Orbo. And then only 8 milliseconds behind this Avatar for 42.683. It's JHS Tomney. Kane Turrets Columba. Pretty good time. So it looks like the time to beat would be a sub 43. Looks like that will be the shot to climb up the to climb up on quality, or at least. Oh well. The walls up on the left side will not be taken. But yeah, let's see how it goes. Where would the best quality spot be? Like here, I guess. And you changed. Oh, okay. Quality grid. Okay. Boom. And I should give the best start, I think. Okay, just give them 4 minutes in case. Um, Anyways, here we go. Let's hop on bar with class. Anyways, there's a huge mix of people going on the upper route and going on the not on the upper route. For lack of a better way to say it, on the bottom route, yeah. Anyways, more picking Columba with a huge start. See though. Can they hold it up? Looks like JH, Reno, Hotspot. Critical span as well. It's just the thing I was interested by, though. They will not take the WhatsApp. Lab is the only one going for it. Don't think it's gonna be much. Renault's not gonna be taking the thin rope. We'll pack it with 42.3. That is the record right there. And now I think they do know to go for the upper path. And that seems to be saving a lot, so let's see. Who's on good improvements? I think it's probably Circuits right there. Don't see anymore. But yeah, a lot of green splits here. A lot of them. And Columba right here. Not by much, but he does have a small improvement. Circuits is a fat 3/10. Oh, he's way behind though. And right now, Columba's improvement might give him a really good shot at beating Mopaki's time. Just has to hit the tightrope well enough. Looks clean. I don't think it's gonna be enough though. It's only gonna improve by 21 thousandths of a second. And Matisse will improve to P7 with a 0.67 improvement. Omega's gonna improve to P8. I can't read those, but Lapis with straight to P1 with that time. I've got one more lap. Lapis realizing that he's messed up, he's gonna have to go all the way back. I think that's gonna be